Folaji, there's Iyabo's lawyer, Fumi, there's Jigon, the guy who gets where they limp with one leg, there's Jigon. Listen, like you get one leg, as I say, oh, see the right, I just shake my head. You be evil person, very evil. Anyways, and then the second group, there's still Tonto, Dikeh, and there's somebody called Tech Design. Now, for starters, Mohbad by on the 12th of September 2023. So after I died, immediately these people created this group, all in the name of fighting for justice for Mohbad. But if you see what's in this group, all the narrative people see online, everything, now from here they come, all the captions. As a matter of fact, let me shock you. Now from here they send me go prison when I spent 1 month. Now for this same place, they release my mood because I asked question. Now let me take you back again before I start to release everything. Now full series, one happen now. When Mohbad buy, when they announced Mohbad don't buy, it took everybody shocked. Like, what is going on? Now they talk say Mohbad don't buy, they not talk with him by Mohbad. The next thing, Mohbad wife Opo said they have taken him away from me, he struggled till then. She said a lot of things, pointing hands towards the Malian music. Automatically everybody just assumes, say, okay, maybe they don't attack Mohbad, maybe they shoot her, maybe they beat her. Nobody, there was no explanation. So all of us constantly ask questions. Immediately as she talked that thing, myself, I remember the video when Mohbad say, if he buy me the whole Naira Marley accountable, I constantly do research. The video when they say Malians, some Naira Marley boys go attack Rugged Man for 808 restaurants for London, I bring that video, I posted it online. I said Naira Marley can do this. Then true, if you send boys, may they go attack Mohbad. Everybody just a big man or two. Then until one day, and I was sitting on their Naira Marley and Malians, and I saw a post that said their Naira Marley will be brought back from abroad. So apparently, their Naira Marley new day, Nigeria, when Mohbad buy. I can't see another news again that period say they knock Mohbad jazz for where go perform. So immediately, I went back to the video where those boys carry Mohbad for leg, where they say, Mohbad is dead. So as I say these two things, I can say, you know what? Let's ask the people where they with Mohbad 24 hours before it buy. That was when I made a video. And I said, those boys that announced that Mohbad don't buy, where did they carry Mohbad from? How Mohbad take land for their leg where they take announcing Mohbad don't buy? What did happen for that place where they make Mohbad, they rush Mohbad go to the hospital, where they rush and to like, these are the people that can explain what really happened. That's how attack come. People start to attack me. As I go to talk, I can't say again, they need to do a DNA test. Maybe, again, this is just a normal procedure, a process to do investigation when they don't know what to keep person. So okay, maybe she get an affair. Then the father of the pikin, maybe Mohbad can't discover, they can't join and buy her. This is just normal investigation. I don't know, say, and while I enter, let's go to the chat. You see you. Davido P, I be Davido P, Dre. You be the most demonic person I've ever seen. You send me go prison because of what I do. What did I do? Because I see the people were doing Mohbad 24 hours before he buy. That was my biggest mistake. Not just that. Let me read the chart so that people can see. As you can see, this chart was on the 27th. On the 26th. Was when all this chart started, 26th of September. This was like 14 days after Mohbad buy. 14, 15 days after Mohbad buy, where all of us they say we define justice. Not knowing that these people had an agenda. Let's start. They shared my video in the group where they asked all those questions. One of them can reply, can say, this way for open the comment section now. Why he offer Olushi? I think so we can all fight for justice for Mohbad. Anyways, Iyabo now posted, now said, now responded to a video of Davido. Now said, but Davido don't follow very well now for IG. She now also said, now then they encourage her. So apparently, Iyabo was not happy that Davido followed me on Instagram that period. Now, on the 27th, Dre now said, now responded to Iyabo when she said, now then encourage her, say, no be them David, they follow the guy normally. So now David will stop them from picking him. Let's do our own and they pick him up. So they'd already planned my arrest. On the 25th, 26th, 27th, they don't plan me, they arrest me. What was my offense? Because I won't ask the right question and they didn't want me to ask this. I still continue. Boom! This same three, Davido. Send my mood. That same 27th, as you can see, 27 September 2023, the date's still on top. This guy send my noodles. Go give this lover. Make this lover post them to blackmail me. Make I not talk about the Mubad matter again. That's why they posted my note. It still no work. I carried that note. I reposted it and directed people to go and watch it on Twitter. Now I shocked them. I continued what I was doing. But at the end of the day, I was later arrested. So from here, they planned my arrest. Not just my own. A lot of things was planned in this group too. A lot of people was attacked. Now, as you can see, still that same drill Davido. He said, I get one option. Make them drag that lawyer. This lawyer now. I don't need to be lawyer though. Apparently, this lawyer be like this way they also ask the right question. They don't say, make she know say her secrets don't open. Say that she they back them up. This lawyer now is
tap. Like the video, please. Like the video. Story don't go.
Blackmail enter. From there, she will be confused, and her papa self will see say Nigerians don't know all. Now this lover will start the work. So everything that people saw online that period, now from here they cook up. Now from here they cook up. All the blackmail, all the narrative. But if you crazy, go. Everybody be say, okay, now justice for Mubad matter we did. If you crazy, go. So the group now said, who they give these idiots liver and info about all we are doing? Now maybe the idiots. Did you see we are not safe at all? As in, damn it. Nobody they give me information. Now, which I see online and they do analysis, they ask questions. This is how these people hated me so much for no reason because of seeking justice for Mubad. How can offense, bros? Anyways, some guy can say, the day this guy could enter one chance, nobody would in back to help him. He's doing too much. What is my offense? Now continue. Someone is sponsoring Kemi, very dark man, and Reno Mokri. That is Kemi lawyer, very dark man, and Reno Mokri. Because we were all saying, there are money, more like okay, I'm gonna do this. Because come on, who deal with this guy 24 hours before he buys? That was the only thing. Immediately, they planned my arrest because people come to listen to me. People come to ask questions. They planned my arrest. As they say, why they were planning my arrest? This is how I see the talk. They blackmail me with my noodles. This video now where they go by a very dark man noodles. That's it. Now me repost that where people even say them. And so because of this thing, when this lover post blackmail me, I call repost down. Like I should say a balance. You see this justice from Mubad, we go do what happened, but they were not happy with me. Then Jigo, that way get one leg. One leg they leap. He don't say it's the Nigerian government. One narrative started. Now from today, that narrative was said the work for APC starts. Because as they did for this group, that's why they push them out there. It's so crazy. If you see what they did for this group, child, now go mad. They blame everybody for the fool in this country. But anyways, then Aloma at DMW can say nobody else except Naira Marley. Now here again, that narrative starts. Say Naira Marley pay me. These people push different narratives because they didn't want people to listen to any other narrative apart from what their agenda is. So anybody who wants to ask any other question, he don't turn enemy. That's why I was arrested. I was blackmailed. One other lawyer won't talk. They use this lover, boom. And at this lover, they push everything there. There are a lot of blogs that was also used here. If I tell you what's in the, I will post them and not get anything to. I say all the everything you saw on the media then was a lie. You know why all these things happening? You get everything that they try cover. You get one thing where they try cover. Somebody in this group, 2 persons in this group, no will take by mobile because of interest. All of them in this group, not be all of them for here be part of this thing. Some of them was genuinely, actually, they were genuinely brainwashed by some of them in this group. Do you understand? But the main people, they like Dre, DMW now, this Davido PR, he moves. Because every video you see online, I bring it down. But anyways, we'll continue. We just start. We still love, don't play. If you play, you don't learn. I will learn the hard way. Don't play.
Hey. Don't come back, you know. Into son of
Please share. Waste this guy. Why wanna waste this guy? I'm Nigerian. Why wanna waste this guy? I want to know his God.
Where's your meat? I'm going to drink it. It's only for a tap. 41,000 a taro. A power tap. Go ahead. A power tap. Then we'll continue. A power tap, then we'll continue. You want me to put it up?
Sir?
No, it is gone. Background is gone. Feel like this. Like this, Abby.
I'm coming, I'll cook it.
Like I said to you, justice is coming. Mohbad is going to get justice and he'll get it the right way. Power tap. Power tap. Èyí tó dẹ̀ ra yín, èyí sì fẹ́ dàpọ̀ ara múlẹ̀. You know certainly something huge is also waiting. Now when you see that the moment wọ́n bá ti gbé àwọn èèyàn, who saw, please now, You now see that why this is how my efforts are being thwarted. One of the reasons why I said I put a close while seeking justice for Oba, I said I'm not going to any movie location. This is one of the reasons why, and it told people for me, they will buy anybody to their side. They want to get any credible information to bring you down. You know, the funny thing is this. When I was taking this out of Nigeria, spiritually they told me that I should not tell the mother the very time and day I'm taking him out. And what happened? Immediately we got here and I shared with her. She published it and they started using it against me because I want to engage through the social media. They attack dogs. So you guys can begin to see now. When I say there is a trajectory, earlier, if there are industry gods, Adura, Umi, if you insist industry gods are involved, it is time for you to speak now. You can now see why the police in Lagos State, while they are shielding, why we have to ask that, why is the government of Lagos State, why they have played the role they are playing. It is time for us to look them in the eyes and say, that country, that Lagos State is come actually. As soon as this boy is well established and well settled, you will see me in Nigeria. Very dark one. We'll save that country together. And we're going to get justice from whether they like it or not. You can now begin to see. The government must not put their hand in some things. That's beautiful. No. When you see them rushing to Abuja, and I'm going to be appealing to Mr. Sheyi, distance yourself from this set of people. Because if he sought me, I advise. Mommy Remi Tinubu, I advise. And it's because I looked at what the president had done and is still doing. Apart from the fact that the president showed extreme loyalty, I only saw it that even personally, physically, few of us went to be the president. He honored us. No, I don't want you there. And a case came up behind me. They said the president preferred to show loyalty and stood by me. I want to sumo prayer. And because of that, the president said, I would not want to do anything. You have hurt me, despite his loyalty to you. Okay, I won't. I have to play my part back. So when I came out, when he saw when you look at it, I want to go another side. They know what they have. Like I told you guys, when they said they should take over the case, harmonize it, and prosecute. The president is not ready for any gaba. But it is not a small war. They were like, I said, give justice to this boy. It will sanitize a whole lot of stuff. Myself, Jigo, and Lege, we grew up from the same community. Wọ́n jọ bí wá sí Ṣómólú ni. But you can see what people are doing. Lege chose to be on my side. Don't forget, ẹ má gbàgbé, it was that same period that Lege stood by me. Now, I sacrifice my child's education and safety and many other things to push, risk my own life. Series of attack. They are always seated on your page because they have many fake accounts. There was a time Davido to the artist fake accounts. One of it destroy it all, of it bully it all. But I can tell you for free. Nígbà tí wọ́n ti sọ wípé kí n má tiẹ̀ ṣòkò lọ sáàárín àwọn onífíìmù for now. Mo ya pàṣẹ fíìmù tì gẹ́gẹ́ and I kept pursuing the cause of justice. Tó bá ṣe ń ṣe rí pé all those people that put people between us iṣẹ́ ìbíjọ́ ṣe but Wumi àdúrà. You guys will face the law. Like I said, something big is about. Something huge will happen in this cause of justice for bad. It is coming. Except the government quickly arrest the situation. But I can tell you for free, I am not proud of Lagos. The role Lagos State government played, and the Lagos State, I am not proud. Tibadina and Geli arrested me, kept me showing to my wing. But when I challenge this detective. I gave the name of the police officer in party yesterday. People were shouting him up. Somebody shouted the police officer up and said, Yomi gave your number on TikTok. He said you are one of the people that is obstructing justice from Mohbad. And the police officer messaged me. He said, really? Was I the one? I said, excuse me. When you have done your job, they want to ask, you're a public servant. Why would you think why would I go and say you're the one? If I think you are the one, I will say it to you direct. I've challenged you before, I've taken you before the commissioner of police before. Money and share meeting. But there's somebody, money when there is a particular estate developer. Yes. Money, that estate developer is this estate, real estate mogul is linked with Iyabo and King White. You will know very soon. Oh my in their domain. That is why Mohbad's neighbor, who would have clearly, naturally released the CCTV, you can now see.
It's only
So can I remember on Sherry Omode that I am still alive is by the special grace of God. Immediately when that man came in, because you are dealing with people on TikTok that 100% people on this community, according to one Lagata told me, are fighting for justice. I am not a proud person. I don't believe I'm bigger or better than any other person. I said, let's do this together. And I was told I'm a very plain person. That's why Lisa Johnny told you, did a video recently. I said, I don't do it. And that's why I keep warning a lot of hosts. But you cannot continue to sit here and attack and deliberate and analyze as if you're trying to tear down people's efforts. I said, stop thinking it's your family. This is an NGO. If you don't have a big big platform on social media, you must have a credible structure offline to pursue the same goal and achieve the same results. One day, 2 days, suddenly, what was she? One of the reasons the same thing. Until I got an inkling, I was invited by the president's son to come and eat stuff. No, was I invited? Only by God, if I want to have a gas, I will tell you, say, now me want me to follow me go. Now the president's son saw you and said, okay, your family, yes, I want it. So he wants you. I said, okay, no problem. I came to Lagos and booked hotel myself. I stayed there. Lega came to pick me up. And when you go to Lega, you go back online and go my wakaki. Only a boy, no, don't worry. I'm attracting the motor. So I now begin to see reason why book on the day. Very fine motor to watch out 2014.
Part of the purpose of sharing.
Sorry, don't come then travel out to
Mother, I beg. Now, no, they open group for job. I remember down there. Wait to what of the lawyer then push narrative to drag.
And this guy, they been lying on him, and he came to him back friend, and they know what happened. Definitely, two people know what happened, because this guy was in the house. Because Zatan was not in this group, so he can't say Zatan know what happened. He's not in this, or maybe was, I don't know if it's a big stage, in the group. Those that came to that before Hamba, they know what happened to Mohbad, and they are keeping quiet. And they're keeping quiet. So, yeah, Bella too, Bella, he was in Canada. But someone was getting Bella here, we share what you know, they're coming for the same. Popisne and Bella and Darusha. Two of them. Evil. Darusha. Oh, yeah. Abuapano was here. Don't worry. We're going Abuapano. Where to go with 3 people of him? Organically, sometimes I don't need to pick you up. Or you might not even need God justice. But God justice. You might want to. You better confess now going Abura. I hope you are seeing what is going on, Abura. Shedrack. I love that. Hope you are seeing what is going on. You better come out. Organically. Walk to the police station nearby. And do it. All of you should walk straight. Because when this will happen, you don't even know what the other can saw in that group. So as you know, you know what they are saying, you want to just walk to the next station and surrender yourself. Okay, and the Pamba, and the Potopa, you never do it. You better start now. You are not, this is not begging matter because we suffer. Every one of us, we suffer in this case. Emotionally, our brain, they calculate everything. Yes, no.
You know one thing. Right about now. You know what I mean? Even this. I just wonder why people are so wicked. I just wonder, what will you gain in Nigeria?
My dad will say, Inu. I never know what the meaning of Inu before. I heard things myself, like in real life. Inu. And now it means in smaller particles. That is exactly Inu.
Now, wow. Okay, we'll hear and finish.
All of them in this group, not all of them for here be part of this thing. Some of them was genuinely, they were genuinely brainwashed by some of them in this group. Do you understand? But the main people, they like Dre, DMW now, this Davido PRO, he knows. Because every video you see online, and Dre put out. Anyways, we'll continue. We just start. Mr. Love, don't play. If you play, don't learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't.
I mean, boom, at all. No wonder he quickly sent the 2 million.
Lifestyle, don't send the video to you. Lifestyle. No, I'm not what's up. But one thing is, all this is just for us because we know what the government is doing. But my own point has always been that public opinion matters. Even if government is denying us what we want, but the public will be the judge. The public is not judge from our
nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín nìyẹn ó ló ti jáde ẹ̀ mo sọ gbogbo rẹ̀ sí before today mo rà lè máa sọ lórí social media.
Government may not give us justice, me, but the public opinion from a job, all the things that you buy. You can know Instagram is on fire currently. I don't know. I'm very sure. Social media is at go right now. It's at go right now. Yes.
Let's listen again. Let's listen again. Oh God. Hold on, guys. I need to confirm this message.
Because of the awareness delay, you are saying awareness for this over. If you have anything that can give us what we pay those in the house, give me. I'll come back and give. Please. This guy has, he can call the video right now, call him the video how something, how far we can pay. So she does it. Oh, not straight. To social media, where the public will judge the case. Because the government doesn't want to judge the case. But you go to social media and say, no, see what I saw. SOS. I didn't see it. I mean, they have done the needful. I create car for you, VDM. On this one, absolutely spot on. Absolutely.
Let's go.
Already, I have interviewed all the people who did with Mobile 24 hours before you buy. Now they say, why did you even start it? I'll show you why I started it. It is because I have some evidence with me that I want all Nigerians to see. Already, they don't do it in the video for court, police, everything. They don't put them for laws. So whatever information and whatever evidence I will share to you, do you understand? Whatever thing I want to do with, I'm going to do.
Please share, don't worry.
I'm going to post now. And the evidence I'm going to start posting from today. All of them will shock. All of them. Now, when we back by, they created a group. Do you understand? Now, these are the people in the group. Iyabo is the group admin. I wanted to cover her name, but I just said, if I want concrete the public because it is VDM, There's somebody, Barrister Ramide, then there's Dre Official. This guy na Davido PRO, see in picture, see in profile. As you can see, that's his profile. It says A&R Music Executive, Davido Music Worldwide, 30 BJ, PRO to Davido, CEO, blah, blah, blah. Do you understand? This guy is one of the most demonic person when I've ever seen. As I did go through the chats, I fear this boy. I fear him. I'll show you. Anyways, so there's Dre, there's Z, there's Kesolu, or Bakesolu, there's Music Worldwide, there's group, there's Sam Clare, who is a group admin, there's Bella Schmoder booking number, the person's name is Pumping, this one is representing.
This is not doing me like this, eh? I know you're very happy today.
Report. 11:54 p.m. was when Wunmi posted the first post. Obviously, she wasn't the one making the post. Obviously. And because I need to mention, why were you posting your Christmas post? Was that kind? And you, Baba, you were in police. I'm waiting a police report. At about 3 a.m. on that day, she made her 7th post. Or was it 7th post? If I go back to the post now, he made a post. That was when Baba was going back home. They were in mortuary. They go back. She was still making posts until 7:45 a.m. on the 13th of September. She did the marathon post. That she made it for 9 hours. I don't send it. I don't send it. I don't send it. Don't send it. Right.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Like, what is going on? Now, they talk with him, they don't say Mohbad don't buy, they don't talk with him by Mohbad. The next day, Mohbad wife go post say, they have taken him away from me, he struggled to there. She said a lot of things, pointing hands towards the Malian music. Automatically, everybody just assumes, say, okay, maybe they don't attack Mohbad, shoot them. Automatically.
Read the last part of this post. You just go. Let me face them myself, eh? Hey, wait. I wouldn't want these people to harm you and him. It should just break me. You just go. Let me face them myself. Ilerolua, this is the rest in peace. You really need that peace. Talking on cool of really need the peace. Hey, Jesus. Let's go on.
Shoot down, maybe they beat down. Nobody, there was no explanation. So all of us constantly ask questions. Immediately as she talked that thing, myself, I remember the video when Mubato say, if he buy, may the owner Ramali accountable. I constantly do research. The video when they say Malians, some Neramali boys, go attack rugged man for 808 restaurants for London. I bring that video, I posted it online. I said, if Neramali can do this, then true, if you send boys, may they go attack Mohbad. Everybody just bring 1 or 2. Then until one day, while I was sitting on the Neramali and Malians, and I saw a post that said, the Neramali will be brought back from abroad. So apparently, the Neramali no day. Nigeria where Mohbad buy. I can't see another news again that video said they knocked Mohbad jazz for where go perform. So immediately I went back to the video where those boys carry Mohbad for leg, where they say, Mohbad is there. So as I see these 2 things, I can say, you know what? Let's ask the people where they was Mohbad 24 hours before he buy. That was when I made a video. And I said, those boys that announced that Mohbad don't buy, where did they carry Mohbad from? How Mohbad take land for their leg when they take announce say Mohbad don't buy? What did happen for that place when make Mohbad, they rush Mohbad go the hospital where they rush him to like, these are the people that can explain what should happen. That's why attack come. People start to attack me. As I go to talk, I can say again, they need to do a DNA test. Maybe again, it's just a normal procedure, a process to do investigation when they don't know what to keep person. So okay, maybe she get an affair. Then the father of the pikin, maybe Mohbad can discover, they can join and buy am.
Only I want that the Liam look back on me.
again. Maybe Mohbad can't discover, they can't join and buy am. This is just normal investigation. I don't know, say, now while I enter, let's go to the chat. You see you, Davido PR, you be the most demonic person one ever see. You send me go prison because of what I do. What did I do? Because I say the people were doing about 24 hours before he buy. That was my biggest mistake. Not just that. Let me read the chart so that people can see. As you can see, this chart was on the 27th, on the 26th. Was when all this chart started. 26th of September. This was like 14 days after Mohbad buy. 15 days after Mohbad buy, where all of us is able to find justice, not knowing that these people had an agenda. Let's start. They shared my video in the group where they asked all those questions. One of them can't reply, can't say, this way for opening comment section now, why he offer Olushi? I think they will all fight for justice for Mohbad. Anyways, Iyabo now posted, now said, now responded to a video of Davido. Now said, but Davido don't follow very dark man now for IG. She now also said, now then they encourage her. So apparently, Iyabo was not happy that Davido followed me on Instagram that period. Now on the 27th, Dre now said, now responded to Iyabo when she said, now then they encourage her, say, no with them David, they follow the guy normally. So now David could stop them from picking him.
Question mark.
Let's do our own and they pick him up.
So plan. There was an ongoing plan. There was an ongoing plan before this statement. So now David will stop from picking him. So you know that. And what I'm even thinking right about now is that before this group was created on the 26th, they've been on wake calls. They've been on group calls. Before they finally created this group, they've been on conference call, deliberating about how to pick VDM. That is why this punchline came in. So now David will stop them from picking him. Question mark. Let's do our own and they pick him. So they've been planning that before this group was created. Who knows? Maybe now even that 11th, they don't start to contact themselves. You know? They must have been talking way back. Because when they talk am too now, say all of a sudden, Davido management, Davido deputy, Davido Kinigon, he give 2 million. Have you now this guy give 2 million? Papa Mohbad, she wrote you don't for you 2 million, don't transfer. Baba Soro.
Now on the 27th, Dre now responded to Iyabo when she said, now then they encourage her, I said, no with them David, they follow the guy normally. So now David could stop them from picking him. Let's do our own and they pick him up. So they already plan my arrest on the 25th, 26th, 27th. They don't plan me the arrest.
So even that 2 million was planned. Hey, Iyabo, even that 2 million, sending of that 2 million was also planned. Jesus Christ. Boy, fear human being. Fear human being. Fear human being. Sad. Sad.
Do our own and they pick him up. So they already plan my arrest on the 25th, 26th, 27th. They don't plan me to arrest me. What was my offense? Because I won't ask the right question and they didn't want me to ask this. I still continued. Boom! The same three Davido. Send my book. That's same 27th, as you can see, 27 September 2023. The date there on top. This guy send my noodles. Go give this lover. Make this lover post them to blackmail me. Make I don't talk about the Mohbad matter again. Don't so they posted my nude. It still no work. I carried that nude, I reposted it and directed people to go and watch it on Twitter. That one shocked them. I continued what I was doing. But at the end of the day, I was later arrested. So from here, they planned my arrest, not just my own. A lot of things was planned in this group too. A lot of people was attacked. Now, as you can see, still that same trade Davido. He said, I get one option. Make them drag that lawyer. This lawyer now. I don't know what the lawyer do. Apparently, this lawyer be like best way they also ask the right question. Because make she know say her secrets don't open. Say that she they back them up. This lawyer now is asking that, but the man is not okay. Are we going to ask this? Are we going to ask that? Blackmail enter. From there, she will be confused. And her papa self will see say Nigerians don't know all. Now this lover will start the work. So everything that people saw online that period, now from here they cook am. Now from here they cook am. All the blackmail, all the narrative. As you can see, there's another narrative here. But when you crazy go, when everybody feels say, okay, now justice for Mohbad matter we did. These people crazy go. So somebody in the group now said, who they give these idiots liver and info about all we are doing? Now maybe the idiots. Did you see we are not safe at all? As in damn it. Nobody they give me information. Now, which are they see online and they used to analysis, they ask questions. They say how these people hated me so much for no reason because of saying, okay, justice for Mohbad. How can I offense, bros? Anyways, some people say, the day this guy go enter one chance, nobody go take him back to help him. He's doing too much. What is my offense? You know, someone is sponsoring Kemi, very dark man, Areno Mokri. That is Kemi lawyer, very dark man, Areno Mokri. Because we were all not saying, there are money, more than kill and more than take. Because, come on, who did with this guy 24 hours before he died? That was, maybe the only thing. Immediately, they plan my arrest. Because people going to listen to me. People going to ask questions, they plan my arrest. As they say, you know, why they were planning my arrest? They say, I see the talk, they blackmail me to my noodles. This video now where they go viral, very dark man noodle, can sing. I mean, the poster where people even see them. And it was because of this thing. When this lover post them to blackmail me, I can't repost them. Make I show them say I balance. You see this justice from bad, we go do what it happen. But they were not happy with me. Then you go down where get one leg. One leg they link. Because it's the Nigerian government. One narrative started. Now from today, that narrative was said the work for ABC starts. Because I see they for this group, that's how they push them out there. So crazy. If they see what they for this group, child, I go mad. They blame everybody for the fool in this country. But anyways, then alone at the end of the day, you can say nobody else except Naira Marley. Now here again, that narrative starts. Say Naira Marley pay me. These people push different narrative because they didn't want people to listen to any other narrative apart from what their agenda is. So anybody who wants to ask any other question, it don't turn enemy. That's why I was arrested. I was blackmailed. One other lawyer won't talk. They use this lover, boom. And I just lover, they push everything there. There are a lot of blogs that was also used here. If I tell you what you did, I will post them, I don't get anything. I say all the everything you saw on the media then was a lie. You know why this is happening? You get what they try cover. You get one thing where they try cover. Somebody in this group, two persons in this group, know what you buy Mohbad. Because of
That means, see?
all of them in this group, not all of them for yet, they're part of this
Two
team.
persons in this group. That means,
Because of interest. All of them in this group, not all of them for yet, they're part of this team. Some of them was genuinely, they were genuinely brainwashed by some of them in this group.
that means, see?
Do you understand? But the main people, they like Dre, DMW now, this Davido PRO, he knows. Because every video you see online, I've been put out. But anyways, we'll continue. We just just the start. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you gonna learn and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
Kábíyèsí. 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 I beg. Let people start talking. Me, I cannot even wait to watch this series.
We start from Yeye from up, and then Prince Becky.
Sorry, ma. I'll come in later. Just go on.
Okay. Because we want to start as we arrange from up. Anyway. Mommy Bossum, you go first. Saskima go second.
Let's what? If from what the VDM said today. Is it?
This thing that we just watched. I think my Oga played like 4 or 5 times. What do you see to it, ma?
So this one a bumbo. You know, I've been saying it. I was like, now Adie and has put his leg in this matter. And nowhere to run. All these people we have to put them up. We have to put them on and call them. The voice we need. That's the voice we are having now. Someone like VDM that will call these people out. Let police do their work. Let them do their work right. Or else we will call them out. Police, do your work. Because this we are about to see. Yes, I now see the reason why they are covering Iyabo those shit with their blue jet has arrived. Let their blue jet arrive, bro. Let the blue jet and yellow jet arrive. You have case to answer. You have case to answer. From the beginning, they didn't allow this policeman to work. Is that we have in Nigeria? The Bible says, if you know the truth and you refuse to say the truth, you are part of the evil people. There is no truth, nothing truth about you. They've been preventing all these things to come out. Glory be to God that we have somebody like very, very dark man. Iyabo Ashana, it not go well with you. You can be many things can be causing you to be laughed right now. You can be having the joy, but I bet it with you. The time you everything you've been buying, the time you will opt for it, you will know. So they detain you in Abuja. They detain you. That's very good. That's one thing I know. You put Naira Marley, you destroyed his legacy, the one he built. And some people now, when you mention Iyabo on the internet, they will say they want to spoil the woman. But she already spoiled somebody. She already gathered money forcefully from people. Where is the money? She's now using the money. Because when they gather their money in a forceful way, they will put the money in a safe place. And they will be watching. After 1 year, after 2 years, they will start spending the money. And people will think these people are rich. Mohbad blood will ask from all of you. I am telling you. Mohbad will ask the vengeance from all of you. Because I don't know, including the so-called girlfriend, if These people, they have painted their narrative in whatever means they want to put their narrative by not pointing accusing finger at Baba Mohbad and Naira Marley. You now push these innocent people, you push them outside, and people started bullying them. Me, I've said my own, Naira Marley, if you agree, Mohbad will fight, Mohbad blood will fight with you. If you agree from anybody to settle out of court, they spoiled you, they spoiled your name. They made all this little, you know, by the time they brought out all this, when Iyabo went to this, I don't know, one of these Malians guy that was sick in that period. When she picked that one up, where's the boy? Where is the boy now? God will judge all of you.
Good morning.
See, Mohbad is outside there. He's not joking with anybody. This justice, we will get it. Let everyone day, they are day. Me, yeah, on this planet, on this our small circle, this little light of us, so we will shine it, and they will hear, they will know. Let's just stay with the truth. Don't turn to the right, don't turn to the left. Be focused.
Yeah, but you don't come outside again, no stand clear.
You know,
Tonto,
what
Dikeh.
we know. Nobody can come and convince me about what I know about this matter. That's why sometimes you just lay low and let your head cool. No one can change my mind. I've known, just like those people that used to sing Muslim, you know, the pathway to the truth about this justice for Mohbad, I already know it. And no one will bring out Baba Mohbad and say this is the man at fault. And that's why all of us, if they said our magistrate is sick, she should be well and release our CTC and every other thing we need. She should be well. Release it. It's government property. It's not your own property. Please release it. Or else we will tag all of you. We will tag all of you. If people in Nigeria cannot do that, we will tag all of you. We will continue to shout your name. Your children will not be able to go anywhere. We will continue to shout them anywhere we see anybody bearing shot to be. We will monitor them to you. Give out the CCTV and every other man the material that they know what they are doing. Put challenge and that is why we have to continue to shout their name. We will not grieve. Release it. This is what we want very dark man to shout out for us. They should release the CCTV and this is CTC. They should release it for us. We will continue to shout your name, our police. We will continue to shout your name. Thank you, everybody.
Bola, thank you. My host did not talk to me. You didn't communicate to your subordinate. My host, are you there or you are on break? Because if I go now and your phone is not well coordinated, you will tell me to send money. Host, we are. Good afternoon, everybody. My Oga left without resignation, without notice.
Good afternoon, ma. Can I talk, ma?
No, hold on, sir. I'm the assistant host. I will call you. I want to address some issue. Please, sir, help me mute for 1 minute. Please, sir. My host, you left down anyway. I know what you are doing. I know.
He has the power of attorney, ma.
Yes. I know what my host is doing now. I know. Also, you are safe. You are safe. Don't worry. Let me coordinate a little bit before you come back. So, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, Mommy Bosumbola. We are getting closer and closer each day to justice. We just have to be patient, work in unity and harmony, and then be on this place. We talk little, we put more action. That's what I'm advising us to start doing now. Thank you for all you have said. We noted some points from it. I will work on it. Daddy Prince Faki.
Yeah,
go ahead. Daddy Prince Faki.
Tọrọ tèmi ò pẹ́ 2 minutes.
Lọ́gbọ́n tẹ́mi kan fẹ́ sọ ni pé àwọn points ẹ bá mọ̀ kó lè wúlò lẹ́yìn ilé ẹ má sọ níta lé.
No, mo ti mi sọ yẹn mọ́.
Okay, thank you.
Ṣé ẹ rí gbogbo nǹkan tí very dark man sọ yẹn? Gbogbo ẹ̀ kò sí irọ́ nínú ẹ̀. Kò sí irọ́ nínú ẹ̀ rárá. Nípa ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́mí Bọ̀súnbọ́lá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa dark man kó má kí náà ti ń porúkọ Naira Marley pé kò ní ṣe ẹgbàgbé ẹ̀. Wọ́n ti kò lè padà lẹ́yìn yẹn mọ́ ẹgbàgbé yẹn. Wọ́n máa lọ court. So that one yẹn ó ti ṣọ́ọ̀jù wọ́n ń lọ sí court. Then ṣe rí ilé ayé yìí lágbájá ò lè ṣèkà tàmẹ̀dù ò lè ṣèkà ọmọ ìyá tá a bí ìṣẹ́rí gbogbo nǹkan tá a rí bí fíìmù ni ọmọ ìyá tó bí yàn mọ́ ni ó ń ṣèkà fún yàn ẹ wo ẹni tó tẹ̀ dùn mí jù láàrin wọn gbà mo ti gbọ́ gbogbo scenario yẹn òun ni ọmọ arọ ti gan yẹn ṣe believe pé ó yẹ lè máa ṣe irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ tí Mohbad ti fún ẹ lówó rí nínú fíìmù ẹ.
Daddy Prince Faki ọmọ yẹn gangan ọmọ yẹn ọmọ tẹ dárúkọ ń sìn tí ọmọ arọ ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ kan yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Ọmọ arọ ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ kan yẹn nínú àwọn text message yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká wo àwọn nǹkan tó kọ ńbẹ̀ mo fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó kọ kí n tó sọ̀rọ̀ pa nǹkan go ahead ṣá.
Yes ma but wọ́n ṣò ẹ lẹ́ẹ̀kan nǹkan tó kọ ńbẹ̀ náà ni pé wọ́n máa wẹ́n tó máa gbà sílẹ̀ which is only for us a very dark man. Ṣé rí àwọn kan yẹn ẹ wá wo Iyabo Ojo pẹ̀lú ariwo tó ń pa lórí social media. Ṣé Lagos bá sọ pé òun ò mọ Naira Marley rí ni òun máa lóun mọ Sam Larry rí ni òun máa ní kíní kan whether they have already have the agenda. Iyabo Ojo mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad nínú ilé ẹ̀ ó mọ 100%. Wọ́n tó bá débi ṣùṣù fúrọ́ máa gbà ó mọ̀ and then Wùmí náà wà ní gúrùpù yẹn. Kí ni Wùmí ṣe nínú gúrùpù yẹn ìwọ tọkọ ẹ kú tó bá ṣe wípé it's a plan case it's a plan issue ẹ̀dẹ̀ pawọ́pọ̀ ìwọ ló wá materialize issue yẹn láti pamọ́ yẹn sínú ilé yẹn because ará ọ̀tá ò lè wọnú ilé wá pa ọmọ yẹn sínú ilé láì jẹ́ pé ará ilé bá mọ̀ pa ẹ̀. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ wà pẹ̀lú Mohbad ẹ̀ ń gáàdì náà kéèyàn méjì mẹ́ta kan wá wọlé kó lóun fẹ́ wá bá a òun fẹ́ wá gbẹ̀mí ọ̀gá yín gbogbo yín dẹ̀ lajú sílẹ̀ dẹ̀ wẹ́ nìyẹn kò possible. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà nílé yẹn dàrúṣà àdúrà gbogbo wọn náà jọ pawọ́pọ̀ ṣe bọ́ yẹn léṣe. Ẹ wá ṣe ẹ ń parọ́ eléyìí asọ̀rọ̀ bàbá àtọ̀wọ́n asọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ìkíní kan irú ọkọ̀ máa fly for some time ni tó bá yá òtítọ́ máa bà á níbi tí rọ́bà ti dúró sí òtítọ́ yẹn máa dé ó ti fẹ́ẹ̀ dé tán. Wùmí fúnra rẹ̀ òun fúnra rẹ̀ ló máa sọ òtítọ́ yẹn nígbà tó bá sunkọ̀ gírí. Àwọn Ìyábọ̀ máa fà á lọ́hùn àwọn ilé àmà fà á ń bí ilé àmà fà tó bá sunkọ̀ gírí fúnra rẹ̀ ló máa sọ pé ẹjọ́ ẹ má pa mí nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Lágbájá báyìí tó máa sọ pé ó mọ̀ ni fúnra rẹ̀ ló máa sọ when the time reach and we are getting there very soon. Then mọ̀mí ayé kò tọ́ ṣẹ́rí ọ̀pọ̀rọ̀ kápẹ̀rẹ̀ action lèmi máa ń like. When we want to do something nǹkan báyìí àwọn nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí we have a lot of evidence to move forward to take action. No da kákọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media lẹ́nu a máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́la.
Láti òtún wa ókè ẹ jẹ́ ká tún pa àwọn míì ṣàìṣe. torí mo ti sọ nísìnyí pé kẹjẹ ká àwọn nǹkan wà bàbá ṣe fẹ́ bínú ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ bínú wa níbi tá a bá ti lè bínú.
Okay ma, yes ma.
Ní máa sọ tọ́ngù àwọn nǹkan tá à ń rí ẹ jẹ́ ká máa hold ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ á tètè èmi máa ń hold ẹ̀ rẹpẹtẹ mò ń rò jẹ.
Ẹ bá fẹ́ bínú ẹ má bínú sí mi lẹ́yìn. Ẹ má bínú sí mi ṣẹ́gbọ́n. Ẹ jẹ́ ká filẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mr. Bayo billions, billions. Bayo billions battalion.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ fún mi ní time ẹ kí ẹlòmíì sọ̀rọ̀ mo wà mo ṣe bí báyìí.
Okay, sir. All right, sir. Okay, sir. Mommy, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, ma. Thank you.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Good afternoon to you, ma. Good afternoon to you, Daddy Prince, my Bosumbola, and my Bio Billions. To all the commenters, good afternoon. I woke up and then I saw this thing, so I cannot really say much. Yeah, Sister JK, my sister, how are you doing, ma? Thank you. Temu, lawyer wa. Hey, Joma, nǹkan tèmi fẹ́ sọ náà, bóyá later o máa wá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa VDM àti WhatsApp leak tí mo bá yín lẹ́nu ẹ̀. I just want to talk about the CTC report recommendation. Nǹkan tí èmi fẹ́ sọ ni wípé it's been 2 weeks today. If been the 14th day of if being the 14th day after the verdict, any soft copy or the hard copy lower, is a big shame on the Nigerian government, the judiciary, the police, and whatever. Either we like it or not. Because they go outside Nigeria, they go for trainings, they go for further studies, they go to experience one lawful work experience, one lawful rishi outside the shores of Nigeria. I would have expected them to back pada. What should be taxpayers' money enough for training? Only if you want food, if you should go away. More expect to pay whatever nita. You should implement it when you come back. But rather than progressing, in Nigeria we're retrogressing. It's such a big shame to say that a magistrate still, Toshi Jinjinjai, I don't think she's up to 60 yet. And she's laying such precedents. It's a big shame and a big slap on the judicial system. They want to say magistrate is not feeling well, or she's sick, then we can't have copies. It is sad and shameful. And I want to say, I think so I want to demarket Nigeria. This is not about demarketing Nigeria. It's about calling out evil. Anybody about to ask for me when demarket Nigeria no. Is this about demarketing Nigeria or speaking up the truth? How would you that you can even stay in your house and get some proper solid trainings that you will help to equip yourself and do your job in a professional and give good qualities to the public? How can Oga not be able to enjoy? What magistrate what he running? Shoti da running. Show magistrate shoti da running. She what hospital ni? Show what hospital ni? So they see ko ni deputy abi to ma sign on her behalf. She botika. She already. See that is just 2 weeks ago. It already became a public document. It doesn't matter who signs it. And you're holding us to ransom. You're holding the whole world, not just Nigeria. Not Nigerians alone, who are involved in Nukesi. The whole world, you're holding them to ransom. Just just because you have captured this case, just because you do not want it to see the light of the day, you do not want this boy to get justice, you are delayed. And it's so shameful. The straight face, don't put up, don't do me. Sick people, very sick people. To ye kan lo wo won bóyá wọ́n wà mentally okay. Abo need lorazepam àti gbogbo ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. I'm so ashamed of them. I am so ashamed of them. We've been waiting for this. We're waiting for it. Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní previous CTC no kò sílẹ̀. Expecting that okay, on the 11th we get everything together. Today is the 26th. I'll be the 25th. We're still where we are. How would that happen? Justice delayed is justice denied. Justice delayed is justice denied. Our madro dear, only God knows. So if it takes her 6 months, to get better, so we'll have to wait for 6 months. Want to capture Casey, want to fi sínú pockets wọn. Want to fi exchange ilẹ̀ láàrin ara wọn. Ọlọ́run á ìdájọ́ fún yín. The WhatsApp is, I don't know yet.
Mr. Guresi's network. Nobody refused. Nobody. You are talking and you just, maybe it's your network. You see, it's still the same network, Mr. Guresi.
Why? Why? Who that? As I was saying, I am not disappointed. Yes, are you with me? I am not disappointed with the manner of these authorities that are meant to serve us judiciously, but what they have done, toiling not only with our emotions, but they are toiling, they are toiling with the dignity of Nigeria. As chance or any condition should make available to whoever that is
Power tap, oh. Everybody power tap. Honorable Daddy. Okay, all right. Let us power tap, please. Everybody power tap, please. Mr. Guresi, your network is breaking.
Let's go to the next person if his network is breaking.
The next person is Jesus Baby.
What about, is Billion busy?
Yes, he said we should give him some time, but maybe like 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right, let me just say one or two things before Mr. Guresi will come back up. About the CTC, I don't know if other parties already got one, or just everybody that have not gotten their copy. But there's one thing I know. When Ilerioluwa was so they are supposed to do autopsy. If we can flash back a little bit, and then there are some things that they're always telling us: the IP is not around, the IP is travel, someone is on vacation. We remember some months you want to get something, they will tell you it's not in office. Nigeria is a country where our law enforcement or anybody in position respect foreigners than Nigerians. If you there was a guy that said he went to passport office and he wanted to get Nigerian passport. Already all the paper have been done. It's just supposed to be online to do, but immediately they saw that guy, a white guy, they clear road and bring him in while other Nigerians are lining up to get their passports. That's the way they treat Nigerians. We don't matter in our country. The Oyibo will see you as a second-class citizen. And when you get to your home, your own country, the people in position of authority, the people sitting just to serve you, we want you to kneel down and be begging them. The magistrates, I don't know if truly you are sick or your conscience is eating you up. I don't know. But you know why you are not giving everything out? Because some people know that everything is out there already. When you sit on that CTC and you refuse to give the judgment that's supposed to be given on the 11th, God raised very dark man. God raised very black dark man. And most things you are trying to cover right now that bring up.
Hello, let me quickly just run
Okay.
because I'm not enjoying this network at all.
Go ahead, straight. Let's see, are you to that?
Yes, sir. Hey. Okay, as I was saying, we have requested for this CTC right from that of Darusha. The court has refused to make it available. They need transcriber, they need language converter, they need to do this. There is no excuse that we didn't get. Yet, we decided that, well, when it's time, as long as there is a record, we cannot be played, and we believe that even the written jotters that we had will be an evidence and will be a yardstick to ensure that the verdict that will be given must go in line to what we witness. Because táwa tí ẹ̀ ní kékọ̀ àtàkọ́ sí a ní etí a dẹ̀ ní ọpọlọ that we heard all those testimonies given by various witnesses. But to our surprise, we noticed that the conclusion of the corona is a lot different from what we heard, what we saw, and what we witnessed at the corona. But we still couldn't do anything outside the law. We want to reframe our action within the law. So we need the copy of the court document, that is the proceedings of the inquest, so that we can study it and confirm that what we witnessed and what we saw with our eyes and we heard with our ears were the documents, were the things written down as documents in the court. We requested for it, but the latest news and the latest excuse we heard was that the magistrate is not feeling fine. The magistrate is not feeling fine. I don't know. At times, authorities in Nigeria take us as if we are crooks and we don't have a brain. It's so disgraceful. Reach out to his head. We can never look. See over my mother used to tell me something that when you chase a goat, the goat keep running, and you chase a goat to a corner. A goat that doesn't bite, a goat that doesn't scare, will chase you and you want to do anything with you. These people are pushing us to a war. These people are pushing us to a situation that we won't have any option than to fight back. And our fight will still be within the law, because we are not going to do anything outside the law. It is our right to protest. It is our right to show our anger. It is our right to show our dissent at anything that is going on in our country. If we are requesting for a document, the court document, let us inspect and go through this document. Because I can say it 100% that if you are a true justice fighter, if you are fighting for justice and you want justice for Mugad, that verdict was read from the inquest is total alteration of what happened. Not only what happened to Mugad, against what happened at the inquest by witnesses. Right to what you go this game. That singular word of neglect profusely. You couldn't attach neglect profusely. You could not solve the puzzle of neglect profusely. What happened to him to bleed profusely? What happened to him after bleeding profusely? At what time did the bleeding stop? And at what point did life left the body of Ileri Oluwa? They couldn't give us answers to all these questions. But what the coroner could say is that the father went to bury him hurriedly. Was he alive before the father buried him? The body was already embalmed. And even the doctor from Teres came to the inquest and said all notices, legal notice and other notices, are setting on that body when they brought the body. Which is, it has long dead. The doctor came, he gave analysis, he gave references, he even told the court that we have a camera that recorded all these things. There is a camera, they have a CCTV recording of what he was saying. He said it under oath. Rather, the coroner decided to look away from all these facts and evidences. Why? Only they and the authorities could say that. Because to us, we don't know the reason why we will stand, why we will sit, why we will wait at the temple of justice, and nothing like justice is in sight to us. We still don't know. We are still worried, and we are still not comfortable that the country where we are, that justice will be given is not, we are not even seeing it, not to talk of having it. We are not smelling justice on this case of Mugad, not to talk of having that justice. A lot of witnesses came. Is it that for us to challenge? Is it that they are delaying so that time will go and we are unable to challenge or appeal the decision of that coroner? Godly, after 2 or 3 days of the conclusion of that coroner. And I said this with all sincerity and with all honesty. If anybody will record this, can go and play it to anybody. If by the end of next week, if by the end of next week, the court document that is Ojonejo next week Friday. Now, only please, Ejoa, only look. I've been on this platform as a justice catcher. Let me talk as an activist. Let me talk as a freedom fighter. Let me talk as who I am. And I will say in sequence. If I have said something against the law, let the law take charge. Then I'm saying it as a matter of right and as a matter of justification. If I next week, so that we will not appeal that decision. It is our right to appeal. It is our right at what is being netted on us. If by next week that document is not out, we are going to sue that court and we are going to challenge that coroner magistrate. It's a slap. It's like going in the market and you are taking away the market and they tell you receipt is not ready. Why then did you sell the market if your receipt is not available? Why will you say you are promoting a child and the result is not ready? The result must be ready. You must accept, okay, we are promoting you. If the CTC was not going to be made available, the verdict wouldn't have been read to the public. If the judgment document was not going to be made available, why then did you call for it to be read? Let us call it a seed, and let us deal with issue. Don't let us deal with tissue. Let us be factual. Don't let us be sentient. Let us be the way sentient. How you come and romance go? Or come aside.
Mr. Guresi, on this platform, I never see anybody romance anybody. But there are ways that we can communicate that I don't think it's everything we want that will be out here in public. That's just what
we are not. Okay. Sorry. What's happening? Assistant host.
No.
Nothing I wrote down. Well, let us go out to our level. Well, what I'm saying in essence is that there is an ulterior motive behind the delay of this CTC. The motive is what I don't know and I can't say. But I know there is an ulterior motive. There is a motive to jeopardize or to frustrate our fight for justice. Either we are going to open our eyes and see this nation accomplished, or we are going to seek out and let the higher authorities know the pain, the agony, the suffering, and the cheat we are passing through. It's so unfortunate that the judiciary and the Lagos state government that we so much adore, that we so much believe in, because Lagos state has always been a pace setter in every good thing in Nigeria. That even if they want to do anything in every part of Nigeria, anything good, legally, socially, in everything, then they used to refer to as it was.
Daddy Guresi, Mr. Guresi, network
in Lagos, as it was done in Lagos. Where today, can any state reference the case of Mohbad if they are looking for justice? The answer is absolutely no. Lagos State, there's been a reference and a case setter in every good thing in Nigeria has disappointed us in the case of Mugad. That is, no state can reference, no state or nobody in Nigeria looking for justice can reference the case of Mugad. It is absolutely a very big slap. And the way I'm saying it, I can say, or I want the too rude. If I say Lagos State, Lagos is a conquered state. That a common one looking for justice might not get it. This is an example. This is a reference. That Lagos State that we trusted, that we believe in, has disappointed us in this case of Mugad. We can see the judiciary of Lagos State, the magistrate of Lagos State, giving verdict for almost 2 weeks, and the CTC is not yet out. For almost 8 months, we have not gotten a copy of documents from that court. A copy. Okay, out of the proceedings that we have taken in that court, this is one. In the past 8 months, we've not gotten one. All we are getting is excuses upon excuses up to date. How then do we proceed if the CTC that confirm the stand of the court that we are going to reference, even if we are going to appeal or we are going to take any say on that, if we can't get the CTC, is time not going? Are we not going to return ground? Is time not going to work against such? This is really a calculated attempt to frustrate justice. And we all must lend our voices to calling on the judiciary of Lagos State and the Lagos State government to, as a matter of urgency and as a matter of exigency, do what is right, do what is needed, and do what is expected. The case of Mugad, if they think you are going to forget it, you are not going to forget it. Anybody that want to say whatever they want to say, they can continue saying what they want to say. Anybody that want to dance in the market over injustice can go ahead and be dancing. I say, even if you don't get justice under this government that we are in Lagos State, even if it takes us 20 years, we will get the justice. Definitely we will get the justice. But we should remember, history and posterity will always be there to judge everybody. So I advise any government in power should try, as a matter of history and posterity, do justice to a sensitive matter that has to do with public conscience and public conscientization, like this case of Mugad. I rest my case. I'll come back to say one or two things on others. The EDM, always appreciate him and we always give kudos to him. As we are really head, Jigon, SND Jigoni, Okolo Udun. So he has the brain to be wicked. He has the mind to be wicked. So I don't have sympathy for wickedness, no matter, even if you like. We praise him for his actions. We praise him for his understanding. And praise him for his contribution towards justice. If Jigon can join the likes of Iyabo to be thwarting justice, to be working against justice, Their own will come one by one. And we hear laughing at when injustice is enacted on them. I remember our anger when the Iyabo was given an humongous tax to pay. We raised our voices. We show our anger that how come? What property could you? This is just a political fight. This is not right. And because we cried out and God can do it, that they should not forget that Dikeh injustice will still come on them and we will hear laughing and dancing over them. Bóyá wọn náà wá pa o. Bóyá ìyàwó ló wá kú o. Bóyá ọkọ wọn ló wá sọnù. They don't know. But injustice, no matter what you do, karma is a bitch. Whatever you do, injustice or reward, look, Ọlọ́run ẹ̀san in multitude, you will reward everybody. And everybody will serve squarely like breakfast. On what you do, your contribution, and whatever you do in justice or reward, you will get the reward. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you, Yeye. Thank you, Onyaye Kojo. Thank you, Davido. Thank you, your brother. And thank you, Jesus Lady. I wish you a good Friday, happy weekend, and let's enjoy our time. They can only what they can do is they can only get us angry. They cannot affect our emotions. They can get us angry. We will show our anger and life continue. Affect our life continue.
I have a question for you, Mr. Guresi. I have a question real quick.
Yes, ma'am. Is it because answer your question as how much was he attached?
Any language can go for it.
Okay.
From the beginning of inquest to the end, was there in anybody's testimony which says that when they get to Mohbad house after the show, that they met some people inside the house? Was there any?
There was nobody. What was said was the door was not. The door gave them problem, and Mohbad came back to lock the door. Someone came back to lock the door. The door gave them issue to lock, and they came back. They never said that someone was left in the house or they met somebody in the house. It wasn't said at the inquest.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Can I speak now?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. We are 211 now. The commenter, the FYP people, people on the platform here. Good afternoon. I'm very careful. I'm suffering from my insurance. Good afternoon. So I just want to say one or two things on about VDM's video that we watched like once or twice, and I appreciate that young man doing what he's doing and the way he's helping to make us understand how Mohbad died or how Mohbad died. Sometimes when he's talking, we say, the way Mohbad died is deep, you don't understand. When he says deep, when I get to my bed to sleep, I'll be asking myself, deep as in how deep? What's going on? But few things that he revealed today, because he said it's going to be in bit by bit or season film. Kolon je kale wuton. Is I think there was a day I said something when this judge, when we started coming together for this justice. I asked a question. I said, why is it that Bella Shmurda was not in Nigeria when Mohbad died? And some of his group were not there. And the last show he went to, his name was not on the poster. But today, with the few clips I watched from VDM, that question was answered to me. I saw the answer clearly. There was a time this Atole Karimo will be saying, Mohbad left one place to another, Mohbad do this, Mohbad do that. I know sometimes what she said was not 100%, but I picked something from what she said before now, and I add it to this video, and I shake my head. What did I pick? Is Cubana chief priest and the Adeleke son, Davido. When this guy came out, this VDM, and he was doing his thing, these people was the first people that shot, that like they want to use their celebrity status to shock him, and they use their status to like want to is it discourage him or to take him off what he was doing, to wait and make sure he just shut up, he was not doing it. This thing showed today now.
Can you still remember that they brought VDM all the way from?
That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going.
What a nice apartment for him.
But hold on, everybody.
I'm holding forth.
One thing I want you all to know is that, that the fact that somebody is Davido's PRO doesn't mean that Davido knew when he joined or he belonged to group chat. Hold on. Me, I'm looking at it that guy might have his own personal, of course, only personal life now. There are things he does that Davido doesn't know about, which I want to believe. But the status Togbedani PRO Davido is the main thing. You understand? Anybody can disagree. It's none of my. This is my own opinion. The fact that is Davido's unquote, yes, but is Davido aware of the WhatsApp group he belongs to? Does Davido know what this guy do personally? You need to see the crew of these guys, and each time they are together. Even doing Davido Bani PA, personal assistant, the personal assistant still have his own private life. I'm not saying I'm correct totally, but I just want you to see it from that angle. Now, the Jigon Lesson Mozilla goes online. The day I will catch that guy online, I'm going to ask him a question, because I've screenshotted that page he belongs to, and I'm going to show him. This guy was seen in a video with Mohbad doing handicap. But what was he doing? Saying terrible things in the group he belongs. So for the fact that Dre was in a group chat, could me beg Davido Mosi
to say something that go this my the way I'm thinking, the way I'm putting it together. On this black cap. I myself, I didn't know there was a group, but I went under the comment section of Jigon Baba Oja. Let me say I bumped into it, and he was talking to someone about Mohbad, and this Jigon, he said what he remember was there was peace when they were in Malia's house. That everybody was doing everything peacefully, that he never knew what happened, and everything go the way it went. Now, what I deduced the day he was talking, because I didn't stay there, I'm saying my own. I don't want to talk like they say, Mama Mbazi, I hate that guy. I just dislike everything about that guy. I dislike everything about him. It's because I saw him in a video taking money from Mohbad. That's why I went there to go and listen to, like, I want to know what he was saying. Not that I really buy anything about him. Either he's handicapped or he's not. I don't care. I don't want to know anything about him. But I dislike everything. That day because I heard Mohbad, I now stay back to hear what they were discussing. When you know that the fire of Mohbad pained you so much, so well, and you are in a group as deadly as this, and when these people come out, that's why yesterday, sometimes I was saying, don't pray that because you see some people's life. You won't pray for and I was like, these our young ones that somebody is a celebrity. You are a celebrity in your own way. Because me ò lè rí àṣírí irú ayé Iyabo Ojo kí n máa pray fún. Kò possible. Me ò lè rí àṣírí irú ayé Tonto Dikeh. Then I'll be praying for such life. It's not possible. Emma Wasita, then you lie to the people. We call those people that believe you the gullible ones. Yes, sometimes we are all gullible. Because we want to listen. If you don't think well, you now fall for them. Then at the back, I won't go issue. They are the one pushing wrong narrative. They are the one distracting justice for Mohbad. But I want justice for Mohbad. Now I understand where the issue of someone gave them coffin. Like I said a day or 2 days ago, that who told them that it was given to them? Or someone gave them money to go and buy those things so that Mohbad can go and be reburied. That's what I said about 3 days ago. Because I didn't see all this coming together. Mohbad was exhumed. Then ẹni tó ní ibi tó ń sin àwọn olówó sí àwọn kìnínní ní Lekki ó fún yín ní coffin àti kìnní. Or someone just pay you money. Me tí ẹ mọ̀ pé irú kìnní wọ̀nyí wà. I was just thinking. Now, you guys under one umbrella form a group to torment people that is taking us, that putting us lights into every corner of how Mohbad leave us. Now you are kidnapping, you are taking those people, you are using police to intimidate them, to go and keep them so that they will stop talking about justice for Mohbad. Look at this Sodium now. Nobody knew who told him to come and shoot a movie. Who told him to come and shoot a skit? Who told him to come and work with them? It's about a week now or 5 days ago. We've not seen Sam Sodium. Nobody knew where he is as we speak. Nobody knew. And these deadly people, they are around us, they are on the street of Lagos, they are in Nigeria. Everybody, at least some people know them for who they are. They'll be happy. Now, Sam Sodium, make a placard to say these people are the one derailing justice for Mohbad. He was picked up. We cannot locate him. There are at least some people have tried to want to know where he is. Nobody was able to locate this young man. And then we're telling you something. Iyabo is not a very dark man. When they pick a very dark man up, if very dark man is someone like Sam Sodium that is a nobody, and they will not release him. And they will not release him. I won't know where he is. And Iyabo Ojo Maja de Sita, and when you go Masare Tele, one man Queen Mother, and the wickedness in Iyabo Ojo stinks. Look at all the messages that this very dark man was bringing out. Maybe that's why Iyabo Ojo said, "Don't feel up by there, you see, I told people, I don't use anybody's life to pray. I just told God, make me comfortable in my own way. Whatever you can give me, let me do it. Because those people you are seeing, you don't know source of their worth. You don't know who they are. You don't know how wicked they are. When you want to, the narrative of Mohbad want to commit suicide came out too early. I said it. The narrative came out too early. Mohbad fẹ́ parẹ́, ó fẹ́ jump. Chidi was asking Bella Shmurda some question. Bella was supposed to talk for himself, not for Mohbad. I keep repeating it. Because it's like what is something like where but that lọ sọ́ńtà ó fẹ́ pokùnso ó fẹ́ para ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ jump tó nǹkan kan bá ṣe wọ́n máa lè sọ pé bóyá ara nǹkan tó ṣe nìyẹn. They have prepared everything, all of them in Nigeria, and they do what they want to do. Don't say, well, please mute yourself. And they already pre-plan everything. I believe that Mr. Guresi have said his mind. He has told the magistrates to sign whatever we needed from them. Let's check whatever we need to do, and so that the time to apply for whatever we want to apply for will not run out, and we won't be able to do anything. And to me, that's what they were trying to do. If there's anything we can do to make this woman do what she needs to do, I think we need to do that. This very dark man video, me as a person, I want us to look into it very well in our privacy, in our private time. We look as a way this will help us to do what we need to do. Because if police is looking and there's something that they said, that come out in that video, that the Papa Mohbad will know that everything is in the open. Is that we know that everything is in the open. I don't understand that part. I'm trying to think about it. Why they say everything is in the open. Maybe they are the one that say Papa Mohbad already collect money for the buy of Mohbad. I don't know. Maybe that's where they push out the story about they have paid Baba Mohbad 4 million or some million for the buy of Ilere Oluwa. I don't know. But what I was saying that time, my eyes is seeing Cubana ship priest in this old wine. My eyes, my heart, my head is seeing him in this thing that this man is doing. Everybody that seem very dark man coming out, that's the first time he came out when Ilere Oluwa died. And the way these two people take him away, like bring him to Lagos, entertain him, and all that, I believe it's just to shift his attention and take him off justice for Mohbad. But it only happened for a while, and it helped this young man to go get some things that he needed to fight the battle with us. I pray he will be here to release everything, and the way he said he will do it, so that we can put it together and use it for our own gain. My yoga host, I want to mute my mic. I'm feeling sleepy. I just came back from work. My yoga, I hope you have not gone out though. Hey, Honorable Young Daddy. No, Shano. Come back, oh. Yes. I see your hand, Honorable.
Let's go on. I want to say something to what your daddy said. along with what he said, that Davido has his own life, and that giving 2 million like the guy does not mean or did not mean that Davido sent him or Davido gave him to put the money down towards the assumed burial of Mohbad. But this matter is going to 2 years now. Why hasn't Davido said something against that action if he did not know? I know the guy has his own life. He could have done it out of his own corrupt mind. But how come Davido did not say something either for or against the action that I'm saying?
Your opinion is okay too, because don't forget the guy.
Hello.
The guy.
Yeah, I'm asking.
Hold on. The guy is also a CEO. A CEO that is also a PRO. And I'm still repeating myself. That money was sent on the 13th. On the 12th. Yeah, 12th of September. In that VDM's chat, that group chat was created on the 26th. But it appears they've been talking. They've been talking before that group chat. They've been talking before that group chat. That is why the guy said, Shane and Davido go save him if they pick him up. So you know that they've been talking about picking VDM up. And I can say it loud and clear. Sir, somebody's PRO is also a CEO in his own stand. Check out what VDM posted. And check out the when it was on his page. PRO to Davido, CEO of something. So that 2 million might not even come from, it might not even come from Davido. Up to date, Davido might not know that they sent the money in his name, on his behalf. Up to date, Davido might not know. A CEO that is working, how much is 2 million? Look at the people in the group. Iyabo, Tonto, Dikeh, what's it called? Handicap Jigon, and all that. Samlif. What are you saying? I know that's the way I see it anyway. My own thoughts, that's my own. It might not be, and they might play fast also. The guy might be the one to have called the video, Alpha, Mobila don't buy you, blah blah blah. Since I am the PRO, let me see that thing. How the network in
let's see. Let's see. No, let's be sincere. Let's be sincere. It's in the news. It's in the news. Unless hold on. Yo.
I deal with you now. They hear you.
Hello, yo. Tell me. It's only someone that can say that is not aware that Mohbad is dead. The narrative how Mohbad was buried. That the money 2 million was sent by Davido to give to our Mohbad. Davido himself cannot tell me he hasn't heard that for the past 20 months. Why hasn't he correct that notion if he did not know anything about it? Why couldn't he said that, it it was this guy that did it out of his own volition. I did not send any money for any area. Davido could have made a statement that up to today, there has never been a statement either for or against that act like
Okay, let me ask you this question.
So it's very simple and easy to say.
Let me ask you this, sir. When Mohbad died, the PRO was there. That night, Baba went there, and at the long run, he sent money. Who instructed him? Whatever, you don't know. But allegedly, not allegedly now. He sent money. And my question is, he might be there, he sent that money, and now tells David, Baba, Mohbad don't buy you. But on behalf of you, I just give the family 2 million. When they use tidy with tidy. Is that possible?
Sorry, Honorable Daddy, why you you should not be defending that.
It's not defending. It's just probably situation that can happen.
Someone died.
For the past 20 months, Davido has not made any statement to say I did not send it. Is it not aware?
I'm telling you, Guresi, is it not possible for the guy to send money and tell David, Baba Alpha, this guy will die on your behalf? You know what I did there when they talk I just dropped 2 million on your behalf, Baba. Thank you, man.
It's very possible. It is. Yeah, it's very possible. Acceptance of that money.
Hold on. Now, if the guy, I'm gonna power top now. Now let's look at this the other way. Yeah. The other way around. Hold on, Guresi, listen. Let's look at it the other way around. If the guy sends money.
Oh no, that makes you
hold on now. Oh God. I don't like this your network now. I know they make the topic sweet. I don't like this your network. You know they make. Now, if the guy sends money without informing, oh God.
Any eventuality. Let me change my network.
Change it and come back. Another question that I want us to look at. I'm not defending anybody. It is possible anything can happen. What if the guy send that money? In order for proper description, he's sending in his capacity. Yeah? But in explaining, Talo send the woman, Piero Davido ni. And if he wants to say, Piero Davido Niki Funyilo, meanwhile he has told Davido that Baba, this person is not by you, I don't drop 2 million on your behalf. What about that? Anything is possible.
Baba, come on feet. Don't speak for them, please.
No. Don't come here and tell me to come on feet. Don't speak for them. Don't tell me that. You can't tell me how to speak. Sorry. I will not take that. Don't tell me not to speak for them. But we are talking about possible ways of any event that could have happened. Why will you just come up and say, come up with that?
Hold on, yo. The video, whether he knows or not, as of this, me and you don't have the video matter before. The video don't like carry me, don't like. He loved it when they say he gave 2 million. But now that he has hooked him now, let's see if he's gonna come out or not.
Until then.
Oh no, not until then. You don't need to talk say, leave me like that. Just leave me like that. As far as they are concerned, if you don't give Baba they are just 2 million naira. You don't know we are PO, we are PO. You are less concerned about that.
No. Listen, guys. When you analyze, hold on. You know what people. You know audible. Come on your earpiece, we can hear you well.
Do you hear me now? Do you hear me now? Please comment. Comment section, please. Can you hear me, please?
I am back.
If he's a PRO, he's speaking on the video. Don't speak it only officially. A PRO scholar person. So if he's the PRO of the video, they will also put the video in here. So the video don't follow here. Because people don't have to here, but yeah, he's the PRO and he's speaking on the video. That is the way it is. Officially. Just as that prophecy, you see why I became for that prophecy? All his actions as Belashmona's action. Because he is the manager, he also the PRO, is the PR of that Belashmona. You can see now that I stand on that ground that guy he was and he's still working for Belashmona. When there was famous sanctions on today's speech. See again, thank God the guys in this group. Thank God, who want to group here? And people didn't pay attention to him because
now let me tell you.
Aloma is in the group as well. Aloma is in this group as well. Aloma of the NW. Aloma want to group here. Jay want to group here. These are two Davido guys. He needs to come clean. He hasn't made a statement. It's the time now. Let him speak for himself. Honestly, let him just do what he wants to do. We don't care if he's African man. I don't care about him. I don't care, man. We don't care if he's a philanthropist. We don't care. We don't care.
Yes. As I was saying, thank you, Mr. Lady.
Let me respond to Olaide. I am still on my point, and I will continue to say that whether you like it or yes, for the fact that guy is his PRO doesn't mean it was David that sent it. And I will say it and say it louder again. That this guy, hold on please. Check the guy's face. The guy is also a CEO, and this group that they created, are you saying that he took permission from Davido before joining the group where they are manipulating everybody, manipulating Nigeria? Does David know that Dre belongs to that group? Until you can prove it to me that David knows that he belongs to that group, then see Dre back tall, then David didn't. Let's agree like that. I'm only saying that whether somebody is carrying a tag or not, he has his own life. He has what he does privately. That is outside this, what you're saying. So, whether yes or no, your opinion will continue to be your opinion. My opinion will continue to be my opinion. But I'm saying it.
We share opinion and we try to rub minds. Let me say this.
Don't worry, Kuresi. I must not agree to your own opinion. No.
Let's just say this. That's why we say we rub minds. And at least it's good when we have different opinions. It takes us to have clear insight about something. Because your side, you let me know your side and I'll let you know my side. Now on that issue. Are you saying that small group is as in those who are doing the manipulation are all in that group?
According to VDM, yes.
Not all of them. They want extension.
No. See. Let us talk with what is obtainable.
Hold on. Allow me.
No. You don't have to go that right. No. Before today, we never know that there was a group.
Okay.
No.
We should stay.
Before today, Guresi. Hold on. You said hold on. Before today, Guresi,
I heard you. It's okay. I heard you.
Before today, nobody knew there was a group.
Hold on. Let me continue with it. Well, you said we should just limit it to that one. But I want to say that there is no manipulation and there is no plan that is in church or targeted by individuals that they don't have a group. Either we know them or we don't know them. There must have been a group of cover-up, a group of manipulators that are doing all this. Now, on the issue of Davido, it's true what you are saying, Kudi. Well, for the fact that, and in law, or let me say in general terms, they say silence means acceptance. Now, when the 2 million was brought, and over the period of 20 months that this 22 million was rolling around, they said Davido gave 2 million. Davido gave around that 2 million. They said what? Davido sent his PA to give around 2 million.
That's what they said. Yeah?
Yes.
Who said? Hold on. I like that. Who is that day? Let's come to that day now. Who is that day?
Everyone in the court.
Hold on.
It is
mention, just give me a name of who said. I want to put a name to it.
Darosha said it.
Okay, good. Now,
Baba said it.
No, Baba was. Hold on. Baba was told. Baba doesn't know Davido. One. He doesn't know Davido. Hold on. Baba was PRO, Abi.
Hold on, you said who said it?
No, hold on. Let me clear that Baba's part. Hold on.
Oh God.
Baba doesn't know Davido's PRO, Abi. It was what they told Baba ni Baba saw.
Yuck.
Get this cleared. Baba PRO.
That is what you know and what you are telling me.
And I'm telling you. It down now. Hold on.
I don't need to finish my explanation before you correct.
Guresi, hold on. You said Baba said, I'm trying to tell you that it is what they told Baba that Baba said. Baba does not know Trey one-on-one. Baba just identified Drake today like this. That this is the guy who sent the 2 million. Guresi, I muted you. Please unmute the talk.
Continue. Can I continue? Please.
Yeah. I just confirm now. Baba confirmed the guy.
Hold on. Now, either somebody was told, or somebody was informed, or a message was sent. The fact is, it has been all over the space. What the media says and the street says that Davido sent 2 million to around word, either in clothing or through correspondence. He sent 2 million to around word. That okay, if they want to do the area, they should use that 2 million. Davido name has been rolling around the streets or around the news of Mugad area. And at no time, not just once, so that you don't have no more money. It's already I like. I'm not saying it because that I'm addressing the issue in question. Now, Davido must have heard this for the past 20 months. And a statement, either verbal statement or official statement, has not been made public that, I did not. Even if it was the PR or PA that gave down his money, for us to be saying Davido sent him and Davido did not object to it, my brother, any eventuality in that comes from that money, Davido should be questioned. Davido should answer that. Did you send? Why can't you? Look, if it has not been Davido, even if it has not been Davido, because Davido to keep quiet. Davido, I will say, is out of the cover. Because if you had said you are not the one, then we would have looked into that your TR. What's your motive? What's your mission? What right do you have to give them money to do the area? It would have helped our investigation and helped the rising of getting to the fact of what came about. But Davido kept quiet, even if he's not the one. Even if he's not the one, I think Davido is
My wife.
Yo, did you ask Baba? Hold on, sorry. Can you hear me? Sorry, please, anybody stop. Did you ask Baba? Did he introduce himself as Davido's rep? Because that is the word I always say every time. Davido representative. That means this Drake guy introduced himself to Baba Mohbad, representing Davido. If you can pull the call to him now and confirm what I'm saying, can confirm and say,
Aggressive weapons do that one.
Davido alone, never on the 12th of September.
Aggressive will do that one first.
Okay.
Please, am I done like please am I deal with it? Am I done looking in? I just come look at it like. Am I just wọlé? Am I being?
Whether you are working for Davido or you are working for
Ṣé nǹkan tó ti pè mí nìyẹn? Wọ́n ti di báàgì ni o. Davido plants me. Somebody just called me and said, yo, stop this video before they thought say you the one for you.
Davido plants you. So it is what it is. Davido's silence is he has really fractured if he was not the one. His silence has fractured the investigation. He would have even invited the PR or the PA to the inquest. If Davido had said something, come and say your own. How come? We know Davido could have done it because we could even at the court, there was at the inquest an argument erupted concerning how come the 2 million. And someone was like, well, we shouldn't go that route. Davido is a giver. And Davido, Mohbad was a member, was a musician, a singer. And he saw him as one of them. That, okay, whatever you want to do, 2 million, give to the family. If Davido had said that he did not give the money, who would have invited that guy to come because you have no track record of assisting or giving such money to anybody, and we don't know you as a social helper. How come in the case of Mohbad you were quick to go down 2 million? If Davido has spoken and denied not responsible for that money, we would have acted on that guy. His silence has crippled the justice. He has affected the investigation in the case of Mohbad. So I'm not having any ill feelings or anything. I'm addressing the issue as it is. If at today Davido is found not to have sent that money, then silence should be held. I see, and that's what I feel. Thank you.
In the statement on Instagram, when you go back to it, the 2M thing was in the conversation, and he even said he gave about Mohbad the balance of the money. Recently, Magistrate Shotibi Mohbad we couldn't ascertain the cause of death. There's is what the Osha was saying in his stupid statement he made in December 2023 about the bed of the coffin and all that. As far as we are concerned, 2 million worth of a coffin, a small coffin for Mohbad. I'm about to call a coffin to set the costed again. The 2 million was used to buy Mohbad's coffin. A 4-feet person's coffin was used. And that 2 million was won. And it was Darusha that bought it. Not just Baloba. And these are the things that people don't even know. I think DM in his own investigation now, we need to let him know again. We need to send Darusha's 5 posts to him. And say, guy, look at this. This is the guy that bought the coffin. He said it himself. Let's look at about the embalming now. Embalming and one because he bought the coffin with the 2 Davido gave to him to go and bury. That is according to Darusha. We are quoting Darusha right now. We are not even quoting anybody here. Because when I say the blogs, the media, also when one of those people that even made us be on this because he didn't do that due diligence. If someone posted something like that, they didn't do their own investigation on this. And thank God for us, we've been doing this. That 2M stuff, he must tell us. He won't even come out to say anything again. They'll be silent. I'm very sure they'll be begging the video right now. But I pray video does not listen to them. And I pray Naama to court against Iyabo. He must. If by that time she go tell us to take back his baby by, he go come by her mouth by herself. Because she knows to take by my wife. Machine knows by my back. So me, your daddy leave the video, making come talk. At least not in 2 guys in that group say. In 2 guys in that group. And when they were planning evil on some people, they were planning evil. I'm very sure they were planning evil on Joe Bad in that group too. I can bet my life. They were planning evil. And they were this same Oloibuku Dre, he was there when your wife got to that house. He did not set the record straight. When they say I go bear, I say one bear that night. Few days ago, Adia was telling his dad that they should know now. They knew that it was my dad's idea because of Sinale. He never said that there because they was there. And these are the things that we need to critically look at. Those guys that were there, they are back. Mama Ayan that were there, they knew Baba never said let's go and bury him that night. They knew it, but they've been silent. Let me hijack. Let me hijack you.
Now let's go back. Yeah? Now Trey was in that house. Baba Mohbad just confirmed me that the guy was there. He was the one that sent the 2 million. Now, let's take it back again. Paraventure. That was on the 12th. Paraventure, they held a meeting on the 11th. And they map out all the strategies. Just to come out to public, give us what they've been selling to us, blah blah. Mohbad no get money. Mohbad no get money for account. Mohbad no get money for account. Vis-a-vis. Why did the 2 million be that? See, this thing is getting interesting day by day. At the long run, we could see a series of this chart. Then I just want to be. And I'm telling you, Olaide, it will be very, it will be very, very one kind. To say, because of Aloma, at the Pasoma, at the Afesi, Dre, we want to become, one group chat, that means Davido is no. You know too well now, bro. You know too well. And hold on. And I keep saying it. Hold on now. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Make I land now. I'm just telling you so that let us look at it holistically. If the video that I send that money, you see this thing where this guy
guy they do, Davido go talk. 100%. If not Davido instruct that guy, make them send that money. If not Davido send the money. But this guy, waiting very dark man don't start. The people who no talk before, they go talk. Because now he has to do about a chart. About group of people, what they were saying. And when this guy go release everything finish, you must say you go there shock. So make everybody Davido don't pay York, Davido not send York. Me, I know. See, seriously, I know say I be the only inconclusive host. And I say talk about
just remain inconclusive on this matter. Remain inconclusive on this. No, I need to say this thing. Please, Prince, I'm sorry. Okay.
Prince, mute your mic. Assistant host here. Mute your mic.
No, we need to be clear here.
Olaide, I put it to you. Hold on. You said something earlier on. Hold on. Olaide, hold on. Hold on. You said that because of Aloma, 2 of his crew were in a group chat. There is every probability. Good. I support that thing you said. But it just about the law cause trouble. He become somebody say critical thinkers don't want cause trouble. Tí bá gbọ́ pé sọ pé no, na your go there, make they address your go, make they no go critical thinkers, but I go drag shit come out for your body. Say you don't hear me?
That one do. As a group, if you don't tweet something, he said. So hold on now. So for the fact say. Petke, I will find out tweet. He said, Petke, hold on. For the fact say Petke, they one group now. That means say, now every critical thinker know about the group. But now, I'm gonna stop him now. If Davido is involved, Davido go talk. Very that man no send anybody. I don't go agree for you, say, for this one. You go can't go black, you can't go green up.
This one. I dey find how to bring meet you up. On this one mute you up. Then how I go mute. Yes, I want to mute you up.
Let me quickly say this thing, When the Boba thing was happening around September, Davido tweeted, I'll go and search for that tweet now. He said, Mohbad's spirit is strong. He said something like that. I saw it. I'm going to search. I'll bring you in the next 5 minutes now. He said, Mohbad's spirit. So you can't tell me it's cool. You're not talking about it at that point in time. At that point, they were still coming for Naira. And it's cool. Dre and Alo were coming for VDM and Amadi. And they were saying what Iyabo was posted by him in that group. What are we talking about, Dog Daddy? I'll go for that tweet. I'll put it on the screen here. I'll put it on the screen. He said, even see what he talk. Even about Solomon, don't say Mohbad give and kick. Who don't know say Mohbad strictly talk guy? Forget those dramatists now. One girl for Sierra Leone where they talk say Mohbad don't allow us sleep. So his spirit no strong. Wait, hold on now. Somebody say somebody's spirit. Hold on. Somebody tweeted that Mohbad's spirit is strong. Go that one come easy. Say all of us no. If the spirit no strong, you go there here. Yo, when Ada Universe said Davido not cooking me Mohbad, we didn't buy that.